Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about.
Oh, I hate this stadium. I hate FIU Stadium so much. It's just like a square. It's got like no character to it.
The Panthers offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
FIU pushing tempo. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Dude, oh my God.
The air, it's Jenkins.
If you get
to the back on the screen. And he
you get Bijan Sandler, you can nickname him Bijan Mustard.
The defense was right there. FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Delaware's offense will have its first possession of the game. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback.
Oh, this is my first conference
game. He looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one.
Dude, what is up with every bum school in the nation averaging like 400 yards a game?
Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Now, FIU!
Get rid of it quickly. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. At the 45 on its way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Blue Hens have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. He wants to throw it again. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly.
You're still up. Go.
He was trying to get it to the 25, but the defense stands tall, and they force a fourth and short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field.
We got it.
And the Blue Hens will move the sticks.
Fourth and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on fourth and short.
Gets it out quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Blue Hens can really attack on this second and short. They'll try the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Blue Hens trying to cash it in on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. blasted as he lets it go.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Touchdown!
Looking to get it in. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
As well.
They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle.
That poor man.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Or just to me.
The defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Oh my God!
Was
it not?
For grabs into traffic, fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, nice coverage.
Oh, are you saying overall was?
But there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of defense, like you just saw.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires it incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten...
Dude, my quarterback is
bugged. QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right.
He can't complete a pass over like 10 yards.
And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee...
No, his accuracy is just cheeks.
Hey, that's my bad.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Patterson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Finds his man. It's LeBoy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quarterback making checks. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
No, I missed the field goal. Dude, field goals are so hard in this game.
Good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Holy glaze.
Pressure in his face and he lets it fly.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the Blue Hens are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Misses receiver there, it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. FIU pushing tempo.
And how about that? Right after they get some play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Here comes the heat. A straight downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Sets up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Did you lose against whoever you played last week?
And let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Here's a heat.
Yeah.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Can't be seen like the legend no longer lives.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. The run from the shotgun. Sweet cut there.
Dude, I can't get over how like similar my helmets look to Michigan.
They've come out with answers on this possession.
This is so annoying.
First down. Catch in the middle, it's Silver. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's LeBoy.
Yes!
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Blue Hens getting set on first and 10. The short hands, it's LeBoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top.
Probably.
Going deep.
Oh my God, he just lost the guy.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Blue Hens line it up with a first and goal. He'll keep it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It's third and goal and third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Silver. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
I don't know.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Makes the catch. It's Perry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Makes the grab. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Lets it fly, and he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or
looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Gets it out fast. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. FIU pushing tempo.
Brings up second down.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Picked off to stop the threat.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
On the ground, it's Silver. Got enough for the first. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And the Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. Calls for the fair catch, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Kicking interference. Kicking team.
So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it into enemy territory, but not quite enough for the 1st down. It'll be 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's LeBoy. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Delaware.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He'll pull it down and run. Gets the first himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. FIU pushing tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Tries to do it himself on the draw. Turning it on. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
They've got the screen set up. Powers through. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, FIU.
Yeah, that's rough.
They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats.
Yeah, it looks like Michigan.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Silver. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
Oh, dude, there's a high school near me who literally just have the 49ers with it.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football.
Oh, did you see that Will Levis is out for the season?
They're going to win.
This junior making his presence felt and making the
he wasn't going to start anyway. That's Cam Ward.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Oh, you got like the classic, like, generic Bulldog logo that every high school everywhere has.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
That one's right down the street from me.
Down, they've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way so far. They're up by 24 over the Groupers. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
Yeah.
Which is a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but
Yeah.
really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism in the speed.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Tapping cheeks.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, give on the inside. He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with this.
He's gotten injured every single game.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better
That's
off
not
to take the touchback.
Canada.
A lot of
But
work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, ignore every other state that ever exists.
Everybody lined up.
You're basically Canada.
To the air on 2nd down.
By that logic, you're basically Mexico.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Or hit with the kids.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in
Better than
hot,
Jammers. He's auto insurance.
Giving up some size. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Nobody bibbity.
With the catch, it's Perry. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy.
Oh, he catches that.
Of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. He lost it high.
Your cheeks, buddy.
Picked off.
Such a hard position to be successful in when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The defense, look at them. Great job playing pass, understanding the situation, breaking on the football, and ending this football game.
Opening play of this drive
First
comes
game,
from the 13-yard line.
First win of the Delaware Blue Hens.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over.
I have a bye week next week. Oh, that's my schedule. Easy. Duke. I think my hardest team that I play for the rest of the season is going to be Wake Forest. Oh, Jesus. I play Middle Tennessee. Does that count? No way. Oh, it happens a lot.
Bigger.
What?
Family swore I was a Navy builder.
That's right, gentlemen.
The warp.
Fuck? Really? That's pretty crazy. Are we ready? What are we doing? Oh, God. Bro, my God. George Washington hitting the gritty after he scores a touchdown. Hitting that Renaissance gritty. A George Washington machine whip. I'm homeless. delivery. That was 5 weeks.